So tell us a little bit more about your character Lucas right now. We haven't seen him a lot.
Yeah, Lucas is obviously one of Emery's best friends, and he's a tech-savvy guy, awesome guy, and there's a lot more to come in the season with Lucas. Obviously, you see that he's kind of a comedic relief. He has his tidbits of funny moments, but there's a lot of drama to come, and I'm really excited for everybody to see what happens with Lucas.
Okay, we know that for Julia and for Emery, they're recently returned out of the hospital. So who was Lucas hanging with before they came back?
That is an excellent question that I do not know the answer to. I'm going to say that he was just a lone rider. He really doesn't need anybody. He's just kind of like a trendsetter of his own. He might not be the coolest trendsetter, but he's one. And he's accepting, and he's just like, hey, he probably just sits at any lunch table he wants to and just talks to everybody. So I'm just going to say he was a free spirit of many facets.
Well, it seems like he might have been friends with Taylor, but we're not positive about
You know
that.
what? And I actually have a little inkling of that. I do feel like there is a past there, like something went wrong. Like maybe they were friends in middle school and then something went awry and then now they're enemies. Like that is an interesting backstory to kind of jump into.
Okay. Does he want to weigh in and work how he feels about Emery kind of pursuing a relationship with Natrian? Does he care?
I think he does care, but he just wants Emery to be happy. You know, it's one of his best friends, so he just definitely wants the best for her. And if that's what makes her happy, he sees nothing wrong with that. Like, the Atrians are great, the humans are awesome. Why not allow both of them to get along? Like, no drama. Let's just all live peacefully.
What's his view about the Atrians?
I think he's more along the lines of Julia, Melissa Zhao's character. I think he's definitely more interested than opposed. He finds them fascinating. Obviously, like I said, he's into all the tech-savvy things. So obviously, if there's a place where their technology is way ahead of ours, I feel like Lucas would be so gung-ho for that and learning everything he can to be even smarter.
Is he going to kind of dodge what's going on with the other factions? I mean, we got the Tribes, we got the Red Hawks, and they seem to be stirring up a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he does get in a little crossfire, you know, there is a little crossfire, but not out of his own will. Trying to give it away, but not give it away. It's not by his choice, but obviously when people have loved ones and people tend to use things to get to people, and Lucas may be one of those routes to get to a certain somebody.
So he might have a secret there?
He might have a secret.
Man of secrets, huh?
A man of many secrets.
Okay, so what would you like to talk about that's upcoming for his storylines?
Yeah, like I said, there's more drama to be had with Lucas. We expect him to just be a comedic relief and just have his blurbs, but there's a lot more to come, and you get to see a much more sentimental side of Lucas, and yeah, a much more serious side. By the end of the season, there's a lot of heavy things that you got to take a lot more serious.
Ooh, that's a different side.
Yeah, definitely different side.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to seeing.